we are love at our best in the weird consciousness.
Hi everybody, my name is Karen Noe and I'm the author of We Consciousness, and I have with me today Shawn Gallaway. Hi Shawn.
Hey Karen, how are you?
I'm good. Shawn is a singer, songwriter, visual artist, author, ceremonial leader, workshop facilitator, and energy worker. He's traveled throughout the world spreading his message of healing through the arts and branding transformational music, which is music with a purpose to awaken the collective heart of humanity to love. His I Choose Love song and global movement continues to encircle the world over, igniting the hearts of people everywhere to consciously move with love in their lives. So thank you again for being with us today. And I'd love to share two of your songs, and you've had many. Today, the first one may be I Choose Love.
Absolutely.
It's so pertinent to what's going on in the world today. Do you want to add a little bit about that, about how we should choose love instead of fear? Or it's your song.
Yeah, well, thank you. Well, first let me tell you a little bit about where it came from and how it relates to what we're going through right now. So I originally wrote this song 2 days after 9/11 happened, and that was a really big, what can you call it, global event for our entire culture. The whole heart of humanity, and for that matter, everyone was impacted by that, And to me, the idea that came to me was that this is a wake-up call and a choice point for humanity. If we, continue to act in fear, we're going to get a lot more of that. If we continue if we choose to take a different, fork in the road, different path, then for that very brief time that a couple of weeks after 9/11 happened, everyone fell into each other's arms, and it was really peaceful, and then slowly it went back into eventually the United States invading Iraq, and more of like a revenge sort of thing, as opposed to looking in the mirror and saying, all right, we just had an amazing event happen to us. What are we going to do with this as a collective, and begin to embrace the shadow of our behavior, as opposed to saying, let's just go kick some more butt. That's what's going to solve the problem. So anyway, for me, it was a very obvious call, personally, for me to say, you know what, I choose love, and I'm going to put this out into the world in a way that inspires others to join me. And so for the last, this is the 20th year reunion coming up this year.
Wow.
This September for this song. Actually, maybe it's 19 and next year is 20. Anyway, I've been able to travel all over the world with this song, and play to different audiences and inspire people. And to this day, with this pandemic that's happening right now, this global event, it's as more pertinent as it's always been.
Absolutely.
How do we choose love in the face of a pandemic? How do we not only choose love for ourselves, but how do we be respectful and honorable of other people's choices in a way that impacts the whole, which we'll bridge into the other song we're going to do today. Yeah. So anyway, so that's where this song came from. And so if you'd like, I'd be happy to share it with you.
I would love to hear it. And this song is called I Choose Love, Shawn Gallaway.
I can see laughter, or I can see tears. I see a choice, love or fear. So what do you choose? I can see peace, or I can see war. I can see sunshine, or I can see a storm. So what do you choose? Now I choose to live with freedom fine. From my heart, where the light keeps shining, and I chose to feel the whole world crying for the strength that we can rise above. I choose love. I choose love. I can see sharing, or I can see greed. I can see caring or poverty. So what do you choose? I can see gardens, or I can see bombs. I can see life or death coming on strong. So what do you choose? Now I choose to live with freedom fine. From my heart, where the light keeps shining, and I choose to feel the whole world crying for the strength that we can rise above. I choose love. I choose love. Well, I see us healing, darkness dying, and I see us dawning as a one world united. So what do you choose? Love or fear? Oh, we choose. Now choose love. Oh, choose love.
So very beautiful. We are
Thank you
blessed
so
to have
much.
you here today, Shawn, and
Well,
all
thank you very
everyone on
much.
this planet.
My pleasure to be here. So, yeah, you know, it comes down to a choice when it really, we are at mass global choice point right now, you know, and it's time to make the choice, you know, which way you're going to go. And
Absolutely.
there's lots wrapped around that anymore, you know, in some of our circles, you know, we say, you ready to get out of 3D and go up to 5D, you know, and where we actually come into this next phase of evolution where, you know, we embrace the feminine, we go from the I into the we, you know what I mean? It's like you have both, the masculine and the feminine in balance, you know, and so, yeah, so anyway, yeah, thank you for that. So.
Oh, thank you. And I'm just so blessed to know you and everything. And that's probably one of my favorite songs of all time. So,
Whoa, that's a high compliment.
yes,
Wow.
yes.
Well, thank you
And
so much for that.
yeah. So that's a good segue, what you said before about from the I to the we. So we met, and do you want to tell the story?
Oh yeah. Oh, Karen, obviously, you know, you have a book called We Consciousness, and you heard through the grapevine somewhere. I don't know how you heard about me, but you said
From 9/11.
from 9/11. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so you were familiar with the song,
Absolutely.
but I write theme songs for people. I've
Yeah.
done many of them over the years, and so you called and said, you know, I have this book called We Consciousness, and I'd like to write a song to promote the book with, and I said, I'm in. Let's do it. So that's how I think you emailed me, and then we had a conversation, and then we crafted, you know, and the way I work with people is I interview you, and I collect the information, and then we start putting some lyrics together, and you know, make sure that your message is really clear, and then I put a melody to it, and then we go and we do a little acoustic recording of it, and if you like that, then we put all the bells and whistles on it. So that's the process for what we went through, and it was great.
It really was.
I mean, this song is just one of my all-time favorites. I think we hit the heart of We Consciousness with this one.
Yes, absolutely. So,
Yeah.
want to share that one with us?
Okay,
today?
yeah, sure. This is called We Con. I have to tune my guitar.
All right.
Hold on, just 1 second.
Sure.
And you can actually go and hear this song, We Consciousness, online. Just look for We Consciousness on YouTube, and you'll find there's a couple different versions of it.
Really, as well as the I Choose Love and so many other songs that you do.
Yeah, and I'll tell you a little bit more about some of those other songs here in a second, but this is called We Consciousness.
Okay.
Here we go. From our spirits we perceive we are one humanity, awakening sanctity, awareness and unity. We are here to dance and sing in our connection with everything, understanding who we are through the ways of the heart. Let's choose love, inner peace, living one in harmony with the knowledge at our core. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We can do it with our truth bring new light into all we do. We are love at our best in the we consciousness. As we grow consciously, we claim sovereignty for our life, land and sea, grounded in equality. Let's choose love, inner peace, living one in harmony with the knowledge. At our core, we are the ones we've been waiting for. We can do it with our truth and bring new light into all we do. We are love at our best in the we consciousness. And there's a joy like no other within us, all we can discover, looking out for one another, heart to heart, sisters and brothers. Let's choose love, inner peace, living one in harmony with the knowledge. At our core, we are the ones we've been waiting for. We can do it with our truth and bring new light into all we do. We are love at our best in the we consciousness. We love at our best in the we consciousness. Consciousness.
Thank you. That was a perfect segue from the I to the we.
Absolutely, you need them both.
Got online. That was perfectly said.
And we, you know, and we need those both in our world. You know what I mean? I hear a lot about the idea of, you know, it's the divine feminine coming back in, but actually it is. But it's to marry the masculine, you know. So it's the I with the masculine, the we with the feminine, and you bring them together and you dance back and forth. And we own our power as individuals and claim our sovereignty as sovereign beings in ourselves and then in the collective. And that way we take care of each other in this planet. And that's what we consciousness is all about for me.
Yes, and whatever we do to ourselves or another affects the whole.
Absolutely. And that kind of awareness is, I mean, we have to have that if we're going to really survive this challenge that we're in right now.
And you wanted to share something before?
Well, yeah, I've been every day for the last, and today will be day 68 at noon Central Standard Time. I've been doing something called Songs of Comfort. And I just do one song and we you know, I just talk about the song a little bit and offer it to everyone as a gift to what I call the noonday lift. It's to, you know, as we're in this challenging time, to just get a little of inspiration through, you know, through song and music, and it's been, you know, we've been getting quite a few people to join up every day, and it's been a lot of fun. So you're welcome to come, and if you go to Facebook.com// Shawn Gallaway Music, we do it every day at noon.
You want to spell your name just in case people don't know?
Yeah, that's great. It's SHAWN Gallaway.
Definitely,
then-
everybody tune in. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I also have there's I've been giving away this I Choose Love online course there, and there's a link in the headers of those episodes where you can, if you're having a tough time and, well, what does it mean to choose love? What does it mean to step into we consciousness? And that takes people through bunches of processes through the arts, through music and visual art. I'm a visual artist as well, and I married both of those arts together. And we can, you can, take that to your own heart and understand the process of choosing love. It's not easy. It's simple, but it is not easy, So that's what I have.
Done, right? But it's definitely worth our effort.
Absolutely. It's the only game in town anymore. It's like if we don't, we perish,
Exactly.
And just one more thing, you can go to my website and see what I do. It's ShawnGallaway.com. Yeah.
And that's
so
again ShawnGallaway.
correct.
Definitely
Yeah.
check out Shawn and spread the message of love and peace and choose love and understand that we are all one. And again, whatever we do to ourselves or another affects the whole.
Absolutely. You're welcome.
So much for joining us today.
Yeah.
Continue to spread your light, and we are so honored to have you here today.
Thank you so very much. Yeah. Thanks.
Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Mwah.
Bye-bye, everyone. Infinite love and gratitude.
Let's choose love, inner peace, living one in harmony with the knowledge. At our core, we are the ones we've been waiting for. We can do it with our truth and bring new light into all we do. We are love at our best in the way consciousness. We love at our best in the way consciousness. Entering to the we consciousness.
We are all one. Whatever we do to ourselves or another affects the whole. May the divine within you guide you as to what steps to take to be of service to our beautiful planet. May peace prevail on Earth.